comes in a pizza box.
Here we go.
A big pizza box.
Biggest oatcakes. That one's Leah's. That
Bloody hell.
hasn't been manhandled by Eddie.
Wow.
Eddie, this is so heavy.
What the hell?
I don't know.
That is ridiculous. That is, honestly, that is insane.
You know what? I don't even know if I'm capable of eating this.
We're going to break Leah. Well, perhaps I should have warned you beforehand. I mean, I didn't know. When he said he was doing me a challenge, I didn't realise it was going to be this big.
I mean, you could have said something.
Well, I didn't know. Luke, I honestly didn't know.
It's going to be the end of me. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Castle Oatcakes in Newcastle under Lyme. I'm joined by EddieHall, and we're taking on an enormous 4-kilo oatcake challenge. In front of us here we have an oatcake which was designed by Eddie, so I'm just going to throw it over to Eddie to introduce his brainchild to you all.
I used to eat here on my strongman days. I used to do it quite regularly. A 20-inch oatcake filled with bacon, cheese, tomato, beans, black pudding, hash browns, the lot, everything, just for fun. That would be like a good breakfast for me. And then that sort of like progressed over the years. That was like a bit of a challenge for everyone, for the public. And then I rung them up and I said, look, I've got Leahshutkever. We want to come and do a challenge. Can you create something? So they come up with the world's biggest oatcake. This is a 30-inch in diameter oatcake. It is insanely big. So just the oatcake itself. So if we just have the oats, that's a kilo.
Let me just explain to the audience that aren't aware what an oatcake is. An oatcake is essentially oats, oatmeal, which has been created into a batter and then made into a big pancake.
Yep.
So it's a big, thick, heavy pancake. It's 1 kilo in weight. It's filled with breakfast items. So you've got sausages, eggs, cheese. What else do we have in here? Bacon.
Hash browns.
That's it. Cheese, eggs, hash browns, sausages.
Yeah.
And Eddie's very own sausages in this.
Yeah, the beef sausages.
The beef sausages.
Massive juicy sausages.
We have 30 minutes on the clock to complete this. If we manage to do that, we will go up on their wall of fame. We'll win the oatcake and we will be victorious. However, if we fail, it's a £20 fine, which isn't too bad, really.
For how much food you get?
It's a lot.
It's a bargain.
That could feed a lot of people.
It'll probably do 8 people.
Yeah, and I will leave here devastated if I fail, so I don't want to be failing today. If you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have anything else to add, and if you haven't yet subscribed or followed, do consider doing so before you leave. This is the Beast Giant oatcake challenge. Let's get into it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Wait, let's see. Are you joking? What?
That's the beef sausage.
Very hot. I don't know how I'm going to handle just the sheer size, but also it's boiling hot. Good day, foodies, and happy new year. Welcome back to the channel where we love nothing more than to dine with giants. Today is no exception because I'm with Eddie. We're at Castle Oatcakes in Stoke-on-Trent, taking on the world's biggest oatcake, and this one was a monster.
That was delicious.
Is that all your childhood? It's so dense. In terms of filling, you can't really go wrong. This is essentially a cooked breakfast.
Yeah, very big cooked breakfast.
Very big, very big. It's not surprising that anyone failed this. This is just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh,
Hot.
the sausage is hot.
Not only were the fillings unbearably hot, but this is 8 pounds of unadulterated oatcake, which has been attempted several times, but never completed, and I can see why. 4 of those.
You swallow them whole, don't you?
Cooked and red hot. Absolutely not. No, if this isn't in the Guinness Book of Records, I'll be disappointed.
Oh.
It's very warm. It's steaming.
It's still hot.
It's so hot inside.
I'm going to open it up a bit so it cools. That was so heavy, by the way. That was like taking a quilt off my bed. That's how heavy that was.
I thought it'd be a nice easy challenge to kick off the new year. Eating my words. And a lot of oatcake.
Well, I just cut like a 16th. That is ridiculous. That's someone's breakfast right there. Easily.
Well, if we're almost 4 kilos of food, that is many times somebody's breakfast.
I reckon a group of 8 people could order this and be absolutely full to the brim.
Definitely. And for 20 quid,
Cheap as shit.
that's so cheap. Burp compilation incoming.
Not heard you burp yet, Leah.
Today might be the
I
day.
need to hear you burp.
For context, this is half of the challenge. I'm genuinely intimidated. This is coming for you.
What, for setting you up? Come to arrest me.
Yes. Well deserved. Why? Why 4? So Eddie, how's your master plan going? The big stitch up.
I feel like I've stitched myself.
You have? You'll think again before saying make the biggest thing you've ever. You think you know people are gonna go to town when you say just make something massive.
Admittedly, when Eddie suggested visiting Castle Oatcakes, I assumed that we'd be taking on the original Beast Challenge, which is considerably smaller, but assumptions are a dangerous game. I don't recommend it.
I am now struggling with this.
I'm gone tired already. My eyes have gone heavy. I'm trying to go just sleep.
It's hot in here, isn't it? You enjoying this?
I think it's great, yeah.
I'm glad, James. We're here for your entertainment. I'm flagging.
It's good in a way, Leah, 'cause this is probably the first time I've actually seen you
Really struggling.
be challenged, yeah.
Big time. For all of those times Leah said, it's just a little challenge.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just a little challenge, getting you back. Just a little challenge. Well.
Eddie's like, I can't win, so nobody wins. The sheer weight of it.
I do think it was big, but I also feel like you've really put the fear into yourself with it.
You think so?
I think you've taught yourself down. I reckon if you've lacked confidence from the start there, and you need to get back.
It's about to stop being a pussy.
I'm sorry, Pete.
Finish it.
I had a bad attitude today.
Listen,
We
you
will
can
have
change
them.
it now. You can
Want some more
change it.
ketchup?
No, thank you. I have a small child to eat. I was 111 pounds.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
All belly.
Yeah.
all belly. All belly, no brains. Nothing's changed.
Like a spider.
Black Widow. Fear me. No.
Just a big belly and little legs coming off it.
It's my game now.
Second wind.
I'm going to try and get a second wind. First port of call is to adjust my attitude, because apparently I've come in with a stinking attitude.
Snap that up.
I need to remember who I am. Eat the damn food.
The only person in the world who can beat Bird Meat's food.
James Wiles.
Yeah. Remember that.
Remember who you are.
Remember who you are. That's a good point. If you folded that in half,
How is it fitting inside of me?
put it there, how is that fitting inside of you? That's a very good point.
Because at the moment it's like edging up underneath my lung here. And I
Yes.
can feel it like pushing up against whatever's just underneath that rib. That's how.
Your heart.
Here, that's behind, but it's like under this rib. What's in there? Whatever is this? No,
Is that liver?
Oh, is that my liver?
Yeah, you don't need
Oh no, you don't need that.
that. You don't need that.
Kidneys, no problem. You got two. I was going to go to the gym tonight. I fear I won't make it.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go home and sleep.
Hibernate.
And on that note, I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video in peace. Happy New Year, everyone. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Stick around for the outtakes at the end, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I think it doesn't help. There's no windows or fresh air in here as well. It does have a massive impact.
Just making
I was
excuses.
going to say,
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Excuses.
I honestly think there's something behind that. Because do you remember that challenge that I failed in Leicester?
Yes.
That was horrendous. And I still remember that day.
That
Same
was a pub filled with people all watching, all
dark,
dark.
late,
Yeah.
no air.
No.
It was horrible.
Sounds great.
It was awful. Got a stitch now.
I don't eat carbs as well, so this is like a big hit for me. Big hit. You wouldn't know. You won't understand the pain, Leah. You just wouldn't get it.
I don't have a clue.
This is the first time we've both been
Yeah.
like,
And I bet you anything, they're loving it. I bet you they're loving it. Watch me struggle.
come on, Leah, prove them wrong. You've not got much.
10 minutes. 10 minutes is not a lot of time when you're this full and you have this much food.
And
Come
if
on,
you- if
better
you-
attitude, Leah.
And if you fail this, but I think Leah meets food will probably come along
Oh,
another go as well.
don't use this against me. That's evil. You're evil. I feel like I need to get vengeance on lots of people in 2025, EddieHall being one of them. So please comment, let me know what it is that I need to do. What do we need to do
So what?
to get my own back
Alright,
for
for
setting
this.
this up.
Yes.
Is that you now? Are you just going to cheerlead?
Cheerlead? No, I'm trying here.
You know what? I don't think that I can get that down.
No?
No. I fear.
Oh, I feel bad if you fail this.
I know.
Because I didn't. Yeah,
But
I didn't let you know how bad it was. I didn't even know how bad it was.
that has got to be at least £1.
You have 7.5 minutes.
I ain't even done half and I'm.
Why they give prisoners oats?
Fill them up. That's it. Give them oatcakes. That's what they should do, actually. It's a nice cheap meal for jails.
What, 30-inch oatcake?
Feed them.
Feed the whole prison one of these. Right?
I'm going to give this a crack and then.
Deep breaths, Leah. Let's go. Come on, Leah.
You got a sugary drink or anything?
No, I've got water.
Just picture Beard Meats Food is standing opposite you with the same amount
Probably finishing it.
and going for it.
I'm genuinely feeling nauseous. And it's not just because Eddie keeps burping. This is frustrating because there isn't a lot of food left. But there's really not a lot of time left.
I'd say there's a pound there at most.
I don't have a pound in me.
No?
No.
I didn't even get halfway. I did. I'm going to say a third.
That's a lot.
That's pretty generous, Eddie.
No, I did a third.
I'm going to call it a day. This is me. I am throwing in the towel. This is how much I have left. I don't often fail. But when I do,
I feel so bad.
it is for good reason.
Wow. To be fair, that's amazing.
That's insane.
It doesn't feel amazing. I must say that. You should be really proud of. I'm not proud. I'm not proud. I hate losing. I hate it. But it had to happen.
Does that mean you're going to come back and smash it another day? Tomorrow?
No. I am done.
Just a sausage for a while.
I'm not one of the. Just 4 of them. Why 4? It's such a lot.
I don't know. If I was a woman, I'd love 4 sausages. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Probably have 10.
You'd be the worst. That's why you're not a woman. You'd be the worst.
What's that woman that's trending at the minute?
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue. Lovely.
I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm dying. Right then, everyone. So that was the Beast Oatcake at Castle Oatcakes. Not complete. Failed miserably. This is how much I had left. This is Eddie's false start, and I had to throw in the towel. I'm devastated about it, but I can't do it. I can't hack it. I know my abilities, and I know that I don't want to push myself to that level, that limit.
Well,
it's a lot of food.
And I want to say, Leah, like we worked it out, that's just under £8 of food. You got less than £1 left. That's £7 of food you just smashed down.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen you go struggle. I want to say I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
And you didn't even prep properly. You're telling me if you'd eaten properly the day before, or not eaten properly,
Yeah.
you'd have smashed it. Which...
Probably would have had a much better chance at finishing had I known what I was walking into today. But I made certain assumptions. I was probably
a
too
true
confident.
professional would have asked. Do you know what I mean? So it's on you, really.
It is on me.
It's your own fault.
In future, I will ask the question.
What exactly is the challenge? That's what we need to say. Before.
If you enjoyed this fail video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have anything else to add. And if you haven't yet, subscribe or follow. Do consider doing so before you leave. If you would like to check out Eddie's channel, I'm going to leave links to him down below in the description. And if you do go over to his channel, let him know that the Shuts sent you. Guys, that is absolutely everything from us today. That is too much food. I am not all there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Clapping for my loss.